Morning everybody, welcome back. Windy day. Up at right at the top of the 199 steps, just where one of these new litter bins is. So we can have a chat with the litter bin. Anyway, I'm going on the, I think it's the Cleveland Way, I'm not really sure, but I'm going on the coastal track. It's a bit windy. I'm going to have a walk onto Saltwick Bay. I'm hoping I'm not going to get blown over the cliff, and we're going to have a look at see whether we can find the Admiral Von Trump shipwreck, and we'll have a look up there. And I think there's a little cafe, and we might stop and have a bit of coffee and a bit of cake, because I don't mind that. And I put a little wristband just here for you, so I'll show you where it is. Have you got it? I hope so. Right, get my backpack on, and we'll get up and we'll go and see, we'll get to Saltwick Bay, we'll have a wander down onto the beach and see if we can see the Admiral Von Trump, and in between times see whether we can get a cup of coffee and a buttered scone, or scone, bit of jam. Hope you find the wristband. See you soon. Right mates, so we're up the 199 steps, we're looking out onto the Abbey, and we get onto it is the Cleveland Way, the coastal path, which is part of the Cleveland Way, and you get on it up here. So we're going to have a walk on here. I'll show you the main access to it, and then we're off to Saltwick Bay, so I'll probably shut off until we get closer, but for now, let's have a wander on here. Saltwick Bay, I believe, is where that caravan park is over there. Can you see it? Slow down, Simon. It's not as windy up here as I thought it were going to be. Oh well, fine. Looks like somebody's been camping up here. Scruffy gits, look at them. Bottle of wine, bottles of cider, cans of cider. Honestly, balls you know what, doesn't it? Anyway, we're on Cleveland Way now. We're looking down. You remember we did a little video of the cement ship that ran aground, that was shipwrecked. That's just down there. Where is it? There it is, right in front of us. Can you see it? Did a review on that a little while ago, so, but we're doing the Von Trump today, so let's have a look. And yeah, that's absolutely lovely, isn't it? What a beautiful view. Marvellous. Right, let's switch off for now, and let's crack on, and let's get to Saltwick Bay. See you in a minute. Right mates, we're nearly there. My eyes are running, my nose is dribbling. Yeah, it's a bit windy. But anyway, so we're nearly up at the campsite, Saltwick Bay, and we're just coming, there's a little bridge down here, but just as I come over, just the brow here, where it says keep dogs on lead, I might be able to give you a little look down into the bay. How's that? Can we see it? Maybe, maybe not. Let's have a walk down. Watch your knees. Come on, lad. I better go side on because my knees are playing up. Something rotten. Oh, man. Oh. Right, mates. We're nearly at the campsite. Let's tilt this camera a bit. What a view, eh? Absolutely fantastic. It looks like some people have wandered down here. I'm not sure this is the main way down, but there is a path down there. I'm just going to try and locate the Admiral Von Trump. Is that it down there? There's something down there, but I don't know what it is. Anyway, I'm going to have a walk up on the campsite and show you what's going on up here. It's a busy campsite. Perched on the edge of the cliff, beautiful views. Bit far out for my liking, but I'm a bit of a townie. I like being close to the Yeah, the pubs. Yeah. Yeah, the smoking's alright, but if there ain't a pub, then, you know, I don't know. Anyway, come on, stop moaning. Let's get up here, let's show our friends this campsite. This caravan park, it's not a campsite, you cabbage, come on. Lovely, lovely, well kept. All the lawns are beautifully mowed. Looks like a few of them have got Sky installed. Yes. I guess this is another campsite that won't be open all year round. Are they open 9 months of the year, something like that? So here we are, Jet Bar and Bistro. I like the bar bit. Caravan sales, office reception and touring park. It's alright, isn't it? Touring park's up there. Come on, let's have a wander on. Keep your camera rolling, lad. Very quiet, isn't it? Oh, there's a few for sale. Oh, these are holiday homes, these ones. So these, for rental, that's what I mean. whitbypark.co.uk. Caravan for sale. Nice. Do you like caravans? They were alright when we had kids, we used to take them away. We bought a right old banger. Beer garden. Now we're talking. This is the Jet Bar and Bistro. If you would like to join our team, but it's not open, so there's no coffee and buttered scone for Simply Whitby. Oh no, fortunately for me, I brought my own. There used to be a cafe in there and all. That looks shut, so it looks like tall lads going hungry today. No ball games in this area. Oh, that's a damn shame, isn't it? Should have brought my ball with me. Mind you, I couldn't have played with it, so. Come on, let's have a wander on here, see what we can find. No doubt some of my lovely viewers have actually stayed up here. I would have thought so. You're probably wondering, why is the cabbage filming on a caravan park instead of the beautiful Cleveland coastal path? Well, you have a point, to be honest. But I thought you'd like to see it. Now, I think this is the path down. So let's have a little look. Oh, they've got one of these hutches. Is it a hutch? A cabin? I don't know what it is. It's a funny looking thing, isn't it? Right. Coastal path. Warning, uneven surface. Robin Hood's Bay that way, Saltwick Bay down to the beach. So let's have a little breather. I'm going to have a can of pop, and then we're going to take Saltwick Bay Beach and we're having a wander down there, so I'll be back in a second. Come on, come on. Right, mates, Saltwick Bay Beach. Here we go. I can't see the Shipwreck from up on the cliff here, but I think it's further down. So come on, let's have a walk down. Hands out of pocket, Simon. Danger, risk of falling. There is with my knees. So if you hear a yelp and we'll lose visibility. You know, my knees have given way. Here we go. Now I'm going to get part way down, and then I'm going to shut off, and then I'm going to have a walk on the beach and see whether we can make it across to this shipwreck. Show you what it's all about. Come on, be brave. Honestly, walking down the path's no problem, but when they put these steps in, it doesn't have jiggered up my knees. Oh, come on, lad. I should be pretending I'm fit as a lock, shouldn't I? And, you know, my knees, I've got knees of a 19-year-old. But I haven't. Right, come on. One last look here, and then you can see the path down. Look at that. Feast your eyes on that, my friends. And that's where we're heading, over that way. So I'm going to shut off now, and hopefully the next bit you'll see is when we're approaching the wreck. We will see. See you in a minute. Beautiful view, eh? It's almost prehistoric down here, isn't it? It's alright, walk back up. I haven't spotted the wreck, but I think it's I think it might be just round the corner here. When I say it's round the corner, it's a bit of a walk actually, isn't it? I'm having some stuff delivered by DHL this afternoon. I hope I get back in time. Yeah, oh man, what a beautiful place. It really is prehistoric. There's loads of people down here with hammers and looking for jet and looking for fossils and all of that type of stuff. I'm not looking for any of them. I'm looking for a wreck. So we're going to have a walk around the corner. I'm going to get my skates on, because you've got to be really careful of the tides down here. You don't want to get cut off, because it's either the RNLI are going to have to come out and rescue you, or it's curtains. And I don't fancy either of those scenarios. So, yeah, let's take a breather, have a quick look, and then hopefully the next thing you're going to see is the Admiral Von Trump wreck. See you in a minute. Right, mates, there it is. I can see it. Yeah, it's a long way out. As I say, you've got to be, if you want to come down here and have a walk, just be careful of these tides. It's a bit tricky underfoot. I've got some decent boots on, got my red backs on, got a good grip on them, not slippy in the wet. Keep the water out, keep your feet dry. There it is. Can you see it? I'm walking straight at it. I'm going to get on the other side of it now. I was going to put my drone up, but I'm a bit scared to. It's a bit windy, as you might be able to hear. So to get your landmark, it's between those 2 points, and here it is. I hope it's not an anticlimax. After all this walk, I've got to get up that cliff yet. Come on, Simon. Cheer up, moaning. Get on with it. There she blows. Right, I'll get filmed on this, and then I'm going to get round the other side where the sun's on it, and we'll get a bit of a film. So it looks like that's all that is left. Of the wreck. Look at that. On earth is that? Don't know what it is. It looks like part of the engine block or something, doesn't it? So, yeah, there's bits of it left around. I think it was shipwrecked in 1976. And how's that? So I'll tell you what, I'll get my gimbal out. There's not much of it left, is there? Goodness me. I'm getting my gimbal out and not bothering. You can see all right with this, can't you? Goodness me. Right, have I got some notes? I did some notes on it. Let's see whether we can find them. If I read you a bit. Well, you got my phone in the way. Come on, Simon. Let's tell our lovely viewers about the Admiral Von Trump. Yep. You can see it at low tide, so it's low tide, we know that. It is a long way down. There's no doubt about that. Let's have a look. Sorry if I've scuppered all this up, don't matter, does it? Everything I do is amateurish. Says the rescue was long and arduous. So it sank in September the 30th, 1976, and there were survivors: Alan Marston, Frankie Tal, Anthony Nicholson, John Addison, and George Edward Eves sadly drowned. Wow, 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 wow. So if you search this online, you'll find a full history of it. It's really quite interesting. So yeah, people they lost their lives here, you know, people perished. That's the cruel high sea, isn't it? I can't see much of this, you know. Now, oh, goodness me, somebody else is coming out as well. Anyway, yeah, so it's the Admiral Von Trump. If you look up around the shipwreck, look on Google, you'll find everything you need to know. You don't want me waffling on, but I'll just bring you the pictures and see what it's all about. That's it, mates. That's all that's left of it. Right, I hope you've enjoyed the video. I'm sorry there's no buttered scone and black coffee, but I'm going to walk back into Whitby, see whether I can get my delivery this afternoon, put my feet up, and yeah, see whether I can get this this video put together. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you soon. Keep well. Chin chin.